Hi guys, it's Lauren. Thanks for stopping by my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing my full face routine. That's not just the foundation, but it's everything I basically use for my face, minus the lips and eyes. So the first product I'll be using is from Christopher Drummond Beauty, and it's called the Revitalizing Facial Serum. It looks just like this, and the packaging says, moisturize your face, neck, and under eye area with serum every morning and or night after you cleanse using circular upward motions. So you just take a drop like this, dispense a drop between your hand, it looks like that, and I'm just going to moisturize my face with it. What I have found with this product, that it definitely makes a difference for anything else I put on afterwards, meaning any other lotion, primer, your actual face makeup, everything. It just stays on longer and feels better, and it actually creates a smoother surface for everything. So on to the next step. I was taking my ID Bare Vitamins. It's a skin rever upper. All it is vitamins for your skin basically. I take a little drop and I mix that with my Estee Lauder Spotlight Skin Tone Perfector. The best way to describe this is a salmon colored looking lotion, and that sounds really weird, but you'll see in a minute why I'm saying this. So that was the Skin ID Skin Rever Upper, and that other lotion right here, if you look in the light, it looks like salmon, like rainbow colored. It's just a step that I've been doing for a while, and I seem to, it seems to work for me. I like it. And next, I'm just taking my Primetime Oil Control Foundation Primer from Bare Minerals, and it looks like this. I like to take 2 squirts. I find with this product it's better if you put it on really quickly before it dries. And now I'm taking a product that I'm so in love with from Christopher Drummond's line. It is their concealer in light. Well, that's my color. It looks just like that. Since his line is all natural and vegan, like I said, you're getting the product in its most natural form, which means you don't need that much. It's always better with anything with makeup in general that you start off with a little bit, because then you have that option to build upon it. So what I like to do is just take some of that product that's left over in the lid, put it in the back of my hand, and just start concealing right underneath my eyes like that, putting a little bit underneath both of them, and I can take the other side of the brush and just blend it. And you can even use your fingers. I'm showing you that option right now. And it's really good to do that because there's this stigma. I mean, you wouldn't do this if you're putting it on a client, but on yourself, I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't if your fingers are clean and your hands are properly washed, because the heat from your fingers will help blend it out better actually. So you could definitely do that. You see how quickly that happened just using my fingers? And you basically go around any area that you like to conceal. I have a little redness right here, and I'm only using a tiny bit. Like the tiniest bit on my brush is doing all this right now. Both my eyes and any marks that I want to cover up. Around the nose is a common place where women would have some redness that they want to cover up, so you could definitely do that. If there's any places on the forehead, you could put it on first and definitely blend it out better later. And right away, underneath my eyes, they look brighter, and those dark circles are concealed. And another thing with under eye circles, they're never going to go away totally if you have them that day. The whole object of putting something under the eye is to lessen the appearance of the circles, because sometimes women put way too much and it actually brings more attention to it. So just enough to see a definite difference in the appearance of the circles, that's good enough. The next product I want to take from Christopher's line is the Veludo Velvet Foundation, and mine is in Fair number 120, and you can get this flat top brush, and how you would use this is take the slightest bit into the cap like that, take the brush, and just get the product on there. When Chris was teaching me how to use his products, he made sure to tell me that it's not that complicated as, you know, other mineral companies. We don't have to say which ones. Literally just get it on the brush and just start dusting your face with it. And start from the top. You know why? Because any other product that falls all over your face will just get blended out once you get there. Just dust it. And I like that even though I didn't get to the neck area here, past my chin, that you don't see a huge difference between my skin tone on my face and my neck and chin area. Basically, this is my completed foundation routine. That's after using all the products, some from Bare Minerals, mostly from Christopher Drummond Beauty because I'm transitioning into his products because I love them so much. And up next will be the rest of my face routine. Next in my face routine, I would put some bronzer on. And the bronzing powder I have here from Christopher Drummond Beauty is Sol Bronzing Powder in number 105. So you take a little bit of that and you just pour it into your cap. Just swirl it a little bit. Get the product on there. Tap the excess off. With the bronzing powder, you can just lightly dust it. Less is more. You can start off with a little bit and build upon it. But already, I'm just putting a little bit here, starting from, I like to start from where my ear is, kind of like where the hairline is there. And just put the most right there and blend it. The whole key to bronzing powder is being able to blend it out nicely. Now I'm kind of dunking my whole brush in there because there's only a little bit left. And I'm lightly dusting it on the places that sun will normally hit your face, your forehead, a little bit on your nose, on the contoured areas again, and the chin. Now the next step in my face routine would be to use Sateen Blush in Plush Pink, number 222. This is a sample, of course. If you get your own, you get a lot more. That's what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? It's a nice natural pink color that will look on anyone, basically. And I'm just taking my MAC 188 because it basically fits in there perfectly. And I'm putting the excess in here. Now the most natural way to apply a blush is right on the apples. And I know this is a stippling brush, but you could kind of use it. It's kind of like multi-usage, you know? Put it right on the apples like that. The next to last product in my face routine would be Christopher's famous product on his website, which is called Sauté Pelé. Sauté Pelé kind of does different things. It can act as what we'd recognize as a highlighter, but it's like a skin rev-upper. It just does amazing things for their face, and you just need to try it out to see. I took a tiny bit, and I'm just putting a travel size brush that I had in there, and I'm dusting it. If you want to highlight the face, I like it to go just like that. So when the light hits, it just gives your face a beautiful glow. And putting it here would be for everyday use. But there's no harm in putting a little bit here, dabbing in here, wherever you want to glow. And the last product in my face routine would be Christopher's Finale Finishing Powder. And yeah, it's really white, but once it goes in your face, you don't even see it. And for this, I would take an all-over face powder brush. And you know how this goes. Like, especially if you use mineral makeup, the last powder that you would use would basically lock in everything you've done and finish your look off. And you see how that looks? All the face products that I've been using, makeup-wise, are from Christopher Drummond Beauty, and I'll leave the link at the sidebar. And I hope you guys enjoyed my skincare routine, and check out my webpage for any more information on him and his line at MakeupbyLaurenP.com. Have a great day.